China's agricultural revolution transformed from ancient grain cultivation to modern power. Rice cultivation began along the Yangtze River. Millet farming emerged in the Yellow River Valley. Today, China integrates technologies like drones and AI to optimize planting and harvesting.
Imagine feeding nearly a fifth of humanity every single day. That's the monumental task facing China, a nation deeply linked to its soil. For millennia, agriculture has been the bedrock of civilization here. But how does a country this vast, with such a colossal population, manage to put food on every table? From ancient innovations to futuristic farms, China's agricultural journey is epic.
China, an original cradle of agriculture's starting point. 8,000 years ago, communities cultivated rice along Yangtze, millet in Yellow River Basin. Grains were the foundation of empires, rising and then falling. Early innovations included advanced irrigation systems like Dujianjian. Iron plows and crop rotation techniques were pioneered in China. Agriculture was central to Chinese philosophy and also governance. The peasant was the backbone of society and of civilization. This agricultural system shaped ancient Chinese civilization greatly.
The 20th century shifts impacted China's agriculture greatly. In 1949, reforms aimed to revolutionize agriculture and farming. Land reform redistributed land to the peasants. Individual farms were consolidated into larger collectives. The intention was to boost productivity of the farms. The Great Leap Forward led to negative consequences. Misguided policies contributed greatly to the famine. By the late 1970s, a change was desperately needed. The household responsibility system was then introduced. Agricultural output soared significantly afterwards. This reform unleashed the farmer's entrepreneurial spirit.
China's agriculture blends traditional methods with modern technology. It's the largest global producer of rice, wheat, corn, cotton, fruits, and vegetables. Feeding 1.4 billion people requires constant innovation. A key challenge is the limited arable land per capita. This drives focus on maximizing yield per acre through hybrid seeds and techniques. China leads in aquaculture, producing over 60% of farmed fish. Aquaculture reduces pressure on wild stocks and provides protein. Industrialized agriculture is growing, especially large-scale operations. Most farms are small family operations, creating a dual structure. Technology is a necessity. Drones spray and monitor crops. GPS tractors ensure precision. Data analytics helps farmers. It's different from the past. Food security is a priority, driving investment in research. China invests in climate resilience and new crop varieties to feed people.
Millions of farmers' lives are linked to the land. Economic reforms have reduced poverty. Government subsidies support farmer incomes and modernize rural areas. Disparities persist. Small-scale farmers face fluctuating prices and limited technology. This leads to rural to urban migration as young people seek opportunities. The aging farming population is a concern. Who will cultivate the land? Attracting younger generations requires better incomes and more appealing, advanced, sustainable farming. This brings us to environmental sustainability. China's agricultural growth has a cost. Intensive farming causes soil degradation and erosion. We see water scarcity and pollution from fertilizer and pesticide runoff. China faces pressure on water resources. Greenhouse gas emissions from livestock and machinery contribute to concerns. China prioritizes green agriculture with organic farming, reduced chemical use, and better waste management. It's crucial for long-term food security and ecological health. What does the future hold for Chinese agriculture? It appears technology, sustainability, and innovation are essential tools for progress. Precision agriculture, expect AI, IoT sensors, and big data to optimize farming, from smart irrigation all the way to nutrient delivery. This ultimately means less waste and also higher yields for farmers across the country. Vertical farms. With limited land resources, indoor farming offers local produce options with minimal land and water use overall. E-commerce. Online platforms are connecting farmers directly to consumers, which is effectively reducing the number of middlemen. Biotechnology. China is investing in resilient, high-yield crops able to withstand climate change. This is crucial for food security. Cold chain logistics are absolutely essential in order to deliver fresh produce to the marketplace. Alternative proteins. China is exploring alternative protein sources as a way to diversify its food supply options. Rural revitalization. There's a strong focus on improving life in rural areas and bridging the urban-rural gap.
China's agricultural journey isn't just about feeding its own people, it has significant global implications. As a major importer and exporter of agricultural products, its policies and innovations ripple across international markets. From the ancient wisdom embedded in its soil to the cutting-edge science shaping its future, Chinese agriculture is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. It's a story of constant adaptation, of overcoming immense challenges, and of striving for a future where everyone has enough to eat. The path ahead will undoubtedly have its own hurdles: climate change, resource scarcity, and evolving consumer demands. But if history is any guide, China will continue to innovate, adapt, and transform its agricultural sector in ways that will shape not just its own destiny, but potentially the future of global food security.
What do you think is the most surprising aspect of Chinese agriculture? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into global topics. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through China's diverse fields and innovative farms. Until next time, keep exploring. We appreciate your continued support and engagement with our content.